Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the New York Mets, the St. Louis Cardinals. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Jorge the Man. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And that's in there for strike one. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Batting third, the second baseman, Jose.
And a pitch.
Altuve.
Out to short, into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. It just kind of rolled over on it a little bit.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Joshua Baez.
The designated hitter, Joshua.
And a pitch. Bounce to the left side. The Man picks it up. Fires over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
Jorge the Man up now for the Mets. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Throws across the diamond. That. So 2 down, digging in. Jorge the Man. He's a guy who does it all.
Jorge the Man.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get him out.
Tosses to first. Lindor retire. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's back here at the Jose Altuve up to hit here.
For St. Louis, the second baseman, Jose.
And now the lefty
Altuve.
out to short. Fires across the diamond, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of.
So up next for New York, Jorge the Man. This guy has turned into a beast.
Jorge the Man.
First offering misses the mark.
Right guy, right place. Here we go.
Right-handed reliever, and that one fouled off.
Hey, no one better right here.
Swings and misses.
1 ball,
And it's
2
1 and
strikes.
2.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here we go.
That's towards center. Robles under it, and the inning is over. And here is Dylan Carlson, 1 for 3.
Number 4,
One down, base is empty. Flares one into center. Puts it away for the out. A shutout in this one. So just about set now. Towing the slab in today's game, Alex Wood. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boog.
He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. Lindor retired. And that's the third out. Mets leave one. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Fly, big guy.
So digging in, Jorge the man. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Attaboy.
On the ground to third. Howlett picks it up, sends it to first. That ends the frame.
Hey, come on now.
As we go to the last of the third. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Black.
leading off for the Brewers.
Out to short.
Second baseman.
The man gloves it. Whips it to first on the run. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
The batter.
One down. Jorge the man up now for the Mets.
The shortstop.
Hey, one time right now.
Jorge.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Ground ball could be 2. Over to second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Hey, we got one here.
So the lineup flips over. Now here is Tyler Black.
The batter. The second baseman.
Ground ball up the middle. To second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Through 8 full. Jorge the man up now for the Mets.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
See it, drive it. Let's go. Right here.
And it goes just foul. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Now this is in the air down the line. Taylor gets under it, makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. The final 1-0. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
They left 22 runners on base.
baseball fans, and welcome. MLB just about ready to go. And starting in this one, Corbin Burns. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Line and a base hit into right. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Here comes Edman around third. The relay throw. Head first, slide safe at the plate. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Next to hit, Francisco Lindor, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Left-hand batter waits. Runner takes off. Sanger collects it. Takes it to the bag. That's one. In there safely. Now it's J.D. Davis. Carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. And the right-hander deals. In the air, center field. Luplow on the move. Racing, makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 3.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate.
Back here in Milwaukee, on to the 3rd inning, and stepping in for New York, Jorge the Man. Burns back to work. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
The pitch. Fastball almost got him there. Popped up. Newman moving under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Up next for the Mets, the designated hitter, Francisco Lindor.
Now it's the second baseman, Tyler. Black.
Second baseman, Tyler Black.
Hey,
The
infield, knock it
pitch.
down, knock it down.
Up the middle. Sends it over to Sheets. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Tyrone Taylor.
Hey, you got this. Get us out of here.
2-2 down. Swung on, popped up, left side.
All you. All you.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that. Jorge the Man up now for the Mets. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
And he deals. And strike 2.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. But no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout.
Now batting, designated hitter, Francisco Lindor.
And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Right here.
This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And the righty deals. And that's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He kind of muscled that one out there, didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Now it's J.D. Davis. And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And that one is lifted in the air. Black in position. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 2 left for the Mets, but they lead it 4-2. So 1 out, nobody on. And next for the Mets, Jorge the man.
Shortstop, Jorge.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. So up next for New York, Jorge the man.
Up next for the Mets, the shortstop, Jorge.
Hey, drive him in, babe. Need it right here.
And the first offering is not close.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And there's the strike.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in.
Throw over to first, and he's back in there. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish.
Good turn now. No one better.
The pitch. First offering. Runner goes. Next pitch is popped up. Hernandez settles under this one. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
New York Mets, 4 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base.
Jorge the man, the next to hit. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
Jorge, the man.
First pitch, and he just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2
And
strikes.
the count 1-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2.
2 strikes.
Let her rip right here. We need you.
This to third. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. The second, and he's safe. Here's Francisco Lindor. The man stands at second with 2 gone. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Singer takes it himself. That's out number 3. And now here is Jorge,
on,
the man. He's turned into game.
The man.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. Strike
Hey,
1.
like you can up there, huh?
Two outs. Puts a bunt down. Cortez whips it to first. And that is that. Mets strand 1. Still. And now it's Christian Yelich.
Now batting, right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Man at second. Bounced up the middle. Sends it over to Sheets. Yelich out on the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Here's a speed threat. Jorge, the man.
Jorge, the man.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Can't get too big here, Boog, with the bases loaded.
Hey, one time, right now.
Next one off the plate inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Alvarez
Hey, you can do
at
it, no
third.
one better.
Edmonds
Start
on
it up.
second. Davis at first. 1 gone. Stays alive.
Hey, 1 pitch. Make it yours.
Here's a 1-2. This one high in the air to left center. Taylor makes the play. Runner tags from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 2-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something.
Brandon Howlett digs in now. Nobody out. Runner at first.
The third baseman, Brandon.
Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. Off balance feed. There's 1. How about that double play?
The catcher, Mario.
Nice soft hands on the back.
Jorge the man up now for the Mets. This guy one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And first offering is fouled off. And that chance handled. Tosses to first, and there's 2 down. Two nothing your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base.
Jorge the man up now for the Mets.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
The shortstop, Jorge the man.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Runner leads away at second. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Laureano racing over to make the catch.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Francisco Lindor. Batting third, the left fielder, Tyler
On the ground.
Taylor.
The man handles. On to first. 2 out. The batter now, Kevin Newman.
Now batting, shortstop,
The 1-2.
man.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. To second, that's 1. And that's 2.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play gets out of the.
Back here at American Family Field. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Jorge the man.
Jorge
Montas back
the
to work.
man.
And first offering is fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here we go.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Right there is Laureano. And there's one down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off balance. Now batting Jordan Luplow. 0 for 1 so far.
Now batting, right fielder.
Right-hander kick steals. On the ground. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now Jorge the man. That one out to right. Luplow has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really try.
Laureano comes up to hit.
Up next for Milwaukee.
And here it comes. On the ground to short, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Now to first, and it's a double play. Man at first, here's the short stop at the plate. Jorge the man. He's a guy who does it all. First pitch, not close. Pickoff throw. Edman gets back easily.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
The 1-0. That one fouled off. And 1-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. It's through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Got a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate. Not a bad pitch, but he wasn't fooled or off balance. Stayed on the backside nicely and really just let that thing travel and squared it up.
And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
All right, one time right here.
And the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Pareda makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mets leave them loaded, but they lead it 3-0. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Brewers.
Up next for Milwaukee.
One down, base is empty.
The left fielder.
Ground ball left side.
Taylor.
Over to McNeil. 2 gone now.
The batter. The center fielder.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Jorge the man.
Now batting. Shortstop. Jorge the man.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
Righty to the plate. And now 2-0.
2-0.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
Have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Righty delivers. In the air, right field. Luplow under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Mets 3. Next for the Brewers, Jordan Luplow.
The right fielder.
And a 1-1.
Jordan.
Up the middle. Over to McNeil. Just 1 out remaining for the Brewers.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
A shutout. So almost ready to get underway. And starting this one, Julio Urias.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Bounced out to short. Sends it over to Sheets. 1 out in the top of the first. And stepping in is the speedy Jorge the Man. Morales picks to first. Edman back in on a dive. And first offering is fouled off.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Out there to center. Vierling makes the grab. 2 away. Man at first with 1 gone. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
The shortstop.
Come on now, roll it up right here.
Stop.
Next pitch is popped up. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so deep.
First and third, 2 away. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
Vinny Pasquantino.
Hey, 2 away now, 2 away.
The other way, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and a run is in to score. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's the shortstop, Jorge the Man.
Let's go.
Jorge the Man.
And a foul ball.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Calls it in, 2 away. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. And stepping in for New York, Jorge the Man.
Hey, drive it right here. Come on, big.
Not shortstop. Jorge the Man.
And first offering is fouled off.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, you couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. He gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
And the 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Queens, and the batter now, Bryson Stott. The wind of the pitch. Out to short, the Man collects. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down. Here's a speed threat, Jorge the Man.
Now batting. Not shortstop.
Takahashi throws over. Throw, and it gets away. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Next offering is way upstairs. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. McCann collects, fires to first. That completes the strike. And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base.
One gone runner at first. And now Jorge the man.
Not shortstop. Jorge the man.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. Kevin Trejo stands in for the Phillies. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Second baseman, Kevin Trejo.
On the ground, 2 ball. And that one handled. There's one on the run. Throw to first. And that'll do it. We head now of inning number. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jorge the man. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
Jorge the man.
First pitch just misses. Davis on at first, nobody out. Line drive, makes the catch for the out. So up next, Jorge the man. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
The man.
Bounce to the right side and foul ball.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
In the air, left field. Ramirez drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alec.
Yeah, we got one
At
here.
the belt and fires. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Shortstop, Jorge the man. The pitch.
Shortstop, Jorge.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Line drive, base hit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. Thornton keeping him close.
all season long. He's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a...
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And there's ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Here we go. No one better.
Now all even up. Runner breaks for third. The throw to second. They get the double play. And just one out to go now. To the plate. Save. And it's now a 2-run game.
Every team wants a reliable closer, and that's exactly what he delivers for his squad. They expect to win when he's on the mound at the end of the ball game, and he just produced his 25th save of the year.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Jorge the Man up now for the Mets. This guy has turned into a beast. First offering misses the mark. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
The wind and the pitch. Out towards right center field. Harper settles under it. And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing to. And stepping in is the speedy Jorge the Man. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
And a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases.
Nice rip. Attaboy.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Rip to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe, and they take the lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Right here, kid. Let's go. Come on, big guy. Get your pitch.
0-2 now. Smoked on the ground a second. That's a base hit. Run scores.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop,
right
Jorge the Man.
Jorge, the man.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
There's a strike.
1-1.
Hey, one time, right now.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Kicks and deals. He swings and fouls one off. One and 2 here. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Stays alive.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
That to right. Harper under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough.
And next for the Mets, Jorge the Man. 1 for 3.
The shortstop, Jorge, the man.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Ramirez pulls it down, and there's 2 away. Alec Bohm now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And a pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play. 2 outs, runner on first. Jorge the Man up now for the Mets. Swings through that one. 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2 outs, but the winning run is at first. The next pitch misses. Ball 1.
Count is 1-2.
Way high.
That's a really good take.
2 strikes.
And now the lefty. That one not close. 3-2 now. The pitch. And he walked him.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
Well, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
2 outs. Bases full. So up next for New York, Gavin Sheets. That one the other way. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 6-5 the final here today. A 1-run extra inning win. Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. MLB The Show brings you baseball on a rainy night. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the New York Mets.
And now,
and we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
26, New York.
Just about set and towing the slab, Harold Gonzalez. And Singy, we were doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, his 17th of the year. It's 1-0.
Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
So 2 down now, and here is Jorge the Man. He's a guy who does it all.
Jorge, the Man.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Hey, needs you right here. One time. Let's go.
The wind of the pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And he deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Hey, come on now. One time right here.
Fought off foul. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a base hit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
2 outs, runner at first. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Irvin picks over the man, dives back in safely. Another move to first, and they're keeping him close. Two outs. Strike two.
Hey, get a good one.
Hey, one time, right now.
Irvin with a move to first.
He's in there.
And he's back safely. The man leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Steal,
Runner on the move. Ball outside. Safe at second with a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
One time. Here you go.
Take off move to second, and he's back in on a dive. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position.
Hey, I need you right here, one time.
Nope. Ball four.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Hey, let her rip up there. Let's go.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Makes the catch, inning over. Here's the catcher, Hayden Sanger.
Hey, come on, guys.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. The man. Over to Edman.
He's out.
On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Home half of the. So digging in, Jorge the man.
Now back.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go, kid.
The man.
Here we go.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Next pitch is inside. And 1-1.
Hey, like you can up
Kicks
there,
and
huh?
fires.
No one better.
Out to short. Newman picks it up. Tosses across to first. And the Mets go 1-2. Jorge the man up now for the Mets. A switch hitter batting right.
Shortstop. Jorge.
Hey, let's go, big
The
fella.
man.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Strike two.
No ball.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
One pitch right here.
Next
I got
offering
count 1 and
way
2.
off the plate. Alvarez off of first with 2 away.
Grab that pitch now, eh?
And that
Go,
one
go.
hammered. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Mets leave 1, and they trail it 4. And stepping in for New York, Jorge the man.
Now batting. The shortstop. Jorge. The man.
Ripped on a line. Can't get there. Base hit.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Pickoff move to first. The man back on a dive.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
To the right side. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Popped in the air, left field. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win. 4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
One error. They left 6 men on base.
Now batting Jordan Luplow. 2 outs. Bases are full.
The right fielder, number 8, Jordan.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it over to Sheets. And that is that. And next for the Mets, Jorge the man.
Batting third, the shortstop, Jorge the man.
And first offering is fouled off.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds.
Get your pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now.
Boog gets talked about a lot.
Back here at the ballpark, there's Mario Feliciano.
Leading off for the Brewers, the catcher.
Bounce to the left side. Fires to first on the run. 1 out in the second.
Batting 9, the first baseman.
Next for Milwaukee, Tyler Black. Reached on an error his first time up. The 1-2. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. The man goes to second. Safe there. To first, and he's out. So safe at second, out at first on the attempted double play. Base is empty, 1 away. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. The pitch. On the ground to short. Sends it across to first, and Renfroe is retired. Jorge the man up now for the Mets.
Up next for the Mets, the shortstop, Jorge the man.
Let's go.
And a foul ball.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
0-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
0-2 now. On the ground left side. 6. Flips it behind his back. Newman tossed to second.
Good 2-seam action right there. Running away from the batter. Rolled over it. Got the ground out.
Come on now,
And now the DH, Francisco Lindor. Doubled his first time up. Montas keeping an eye on him. Thompson Williams on third. The man on at first with 2 down. And he hits a ground ball right side. The throw to first. What a play to end the inning. 2 left for the.
Plays it first here.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now Tyler Black.
The batter, number 7.
Left-hand batter waits.
Tyler Black.
On the ground out to short. Sends it over to Sheets. And they get the out.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Out to short, the man gloves it to first, and that is that. Jorge, the man, up now for the Mets.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jorge, the man.
And that one ripped into right, and that's just foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
The next offering misses. And the count is 1-2. And that one hit to first. Bechtold steps on the bag, gets him easily, ends the inning. Go down at the plate, Andrew Bechtold, 1 for 2.
The first baseman, number 7.
Smash to the left side. The man handles the chance. Zips it across. Out number 3. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jorge, the man.
The shortstop, Jorge, the man.
And that one fouled off. Guillorme over at first with 1 away. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And now it's 1-2. And now 2-2.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
High fly ball out into left center field. Yelich makes the catch. Out number 2. Back here at Citi Field. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Leading off for the Brewers, the designated hitter, Hunter Renfroe.
Out to short. Throws to first. And Renfroe is retired. Now batting Steven Duggar.
Here we go.
Out to short. The man handles. Now the throw to first on the run. He's out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just
now it's the shortstop, Jorge, the man.
Let it fly right here.
Shortstop, Jorge, the man.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I'll tell you this. That's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
One time, right here.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And a swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got open air baseball for you on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So 2 away with nobody on. Up now for Milwaukee, Tyrone Taylor. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. The pitch. On the ground to the left. Sends it over to Sheets. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
All right, one time.
And
right
now
here.
it's going to be
Right here.
Jorge, the man. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
This one in the air, center field. Yelich makes the catch, and that'll do it. Here's Mario Felipe. Feliciano.
The catcher, Mario Feliciano.
One down.
And a pitch. Swing and a slow roller. Over to first. 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Back here in Queens as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Black.
Second baseman, Tyler Black.
The 0-2. Out to short. The man over to pick it up. Fires over to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. At the belt and fires. Bounce to the left side. The man collects. Whips it across. Got him. And welcome back. Bottom 4, stepping in as the switch hitting shortstop, Jorge the man. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
That one ripped left field. Gone! That fires up the home crowd. His 18th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's a speed threat. Jorge the man. This guy one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact though.
Next one misses. And that's ball 1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Here comes a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball.
And he chases that one. Inning over. 2 homers in the Jorge the man up now for the Mets. He's already homered in this game.
Get your pace, get your pitch, huh?
Swings through that one. 0-1. We haven't seen together, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the catch, inning over. Mets strand.
Here we go now.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mario Feliciano.
Now batting, catcher, Mario Feliciano.
On the ground, could be two. Over to Edman. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
These guys had the long ball working for them today. 4.
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jorge the man.
Third, the shortstop, Jorge the man.
And first offering is fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first.
Hey, get a good one.
Fouled off. He was late. That's out to center field. Rodriguez moving under this one and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And now it's Joey Gallo.
Up next for Cincinnati, the left fielder.
One out now.
Joey Gallo.
On the ground, right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
Come on, big guy.
And here is Jorge the man. Flied out to center in his first at bat.
Next for the Mets, the shortstop.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And it's 1-1. Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2. And here it comes. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. To second, pulls him off the bag. Two now. That's to third. Fires across the diamond. That's it out. In now for the Reds, number 32.
The batter, number 32.
And the righty deals. The man. Over to Edman. Throw to first, but he beat it. One out, base is empty. Jorge the man up now for the Mets. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Going to count 1-2. The pitch. Just misses with that one.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Rodriguez settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 1 down. And now Trey Sweeney. 1 for 2.
Shortstop.
On the ground to short. Sends it over to Sheets. And he's out.
Now batter.
Back here in Cincinnati, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jorge the man. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. Stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the bat alive.
Next pitch is popped up. Biggio brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, designated hitter.
And stepping in is the speedy Jorge the man.
Shortstop. Jorge the man.
And it's fouled away. Runner at second, 2 down.
Hey, put one in the gap right here, huh?
Hey, it's your pitch. Drive it deep. Here we go, baby.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball. Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
And another ball.
We're playing 2s. 2-2.
Come on now, one time right here.
Runner leads away at second.
Ball.
And it's filled up.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. McLean should have this one. And he makes the catch. Ball game. And the Reds take this one in a blowout. 15-5 the final for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Jorge the man. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The wind and the pitch. Out to center. Rodriguez drifts towards it. And that will end the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Matt McLean Getting ready to hit.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Bounced out to short. To second for Guillorme. Third out. So one gone runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Dustin Harris. Ground ball left side, could be two. One at second, over to first, but he beats it.
The batter, number 4.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Trey Sweeney. Out to short. To second for Guillorme. That's the inning. Reds leave. So one out, nobody on. Now it's the shortstop, Jorge the Man.
The shortstop.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strikes.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That's
11,
strike one.
1-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a pitch. That one hit to right. Hendrick racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, designated hitter, Francisco Lindor.
So up next, Austin Hendrick. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't.
Quick feed to second for one. Relay to first. Double play. And here's the catcher, Diego Cartaya. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first, and the Reds go 1-2-3. Top of the 6th inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jorge the Man.
The shortstop.
He was late there, strike one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Oh, baby, see you drive it.
Here's the 0-2. Good eye right there. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Back here at Great American Ballpark for the top of the 8th. And stepping in for New York, Jorge the Man. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And now the lefty. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Harris racing over to make the catch.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jorge the Man. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
2 balls.
Next pitch, way upstairs. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one.
2-1.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. 2-2 now. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. McLean puts it away, and there are 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit.
We're in extras here, and now the shortstop, Jorge the man.
Hey, keep it going, clutch up for us.
The right-hander back to work. Strike 1.
0-1.
Hey, no one better, huh? No one better.
Man at second. Strike 2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Stephen Harmon up and throwing. Ullman getting loose as well. And the next pitch is way outside.
Hey, here we go.
Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Stays alive.
Looking good. No one better up there.
Swing and a chopper. And he handles it himself for the out.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 19 runners on base.
Jorge the man will hit next. He's a guy who does it all. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The pitch. Strike 2. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective away so that you can get the barrel to it in that part and get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th. Here's a speed threat. Jorge the man.
The shortstop.
And the first offering is not close. Next pitch inside. 2-0.
2-0's the count.
And the right-hander deals. Liner snagged at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Sweeney. Ball to strike. Roll to short, could be 2. The man. There's 1. And they turn the double play. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. 1 for 2.
Now batting, left fielder.
2 on, 1 out. And that one popped to short.
Infield fly. The batter is out.
Man at first with 1 gone. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jorge the man. Well struck, right field. That's back there. Up against the wall and makes the catch. So digging in, number 32.
The batter.
The pitch. Grounder might be 2. The man. Off balance speed. There's one. Over to first. Safe. Welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Jorge the man.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Ciani under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. One away. And this one ends with a final. And stepping in is the speedy Jorge the man.
The shortstop, Jorge the man.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals.
Ball.
That misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swings and
1 ball, 2
misses.
strikes, the count.
And the count 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. A swing and a soft liner. Has some trouble with it, but there's no play. That's an infield single.
Protecting with strikes on him and putting the ball in play speaks to cutting down the strikeouts, shortening up with 2 strikes.
The pitch, and there he goes, and a swing and a miss, and that's that. Carson Williams digging in for the Nationals.
Batting 8, the designated hitter, Carson Williams.
Hit weakly on the ground. Throws across the diamond. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. So up next for New York, Jorge the man.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Jorge the man.
First pitch, not close.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
There and do something with it. Let's go.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Edman over at second. Davis on at first with nobody out. Popped up.
Infield fly. Batter's out.
Drew Parks digging in for the Nationals.
Now batting, center fielder, Drew Parks.
On the ground left side, 6. 3 double play. And the inning is over. We go to the top of the 5th. Now at the plate, Jorge the man. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Popped up. Lau makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. New inning getting started, and stepping in for New York, Jorge the man.
Up there, huh?
The shortstop.
The wind of the pitch.
The man.
Ball one there.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Next pitch inside. Ball 2.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Hey, like you can.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Foul ball.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Swing and a bouncer. House picks it up, whips it to first on the run. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's Miguel Sano. House, the runner at third. Soto at second with nobody out. Out to short. Whips it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And next for the Mets, Jorge the man. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Oh, 0-2 now. And fouled off. Soft contact in the air. And there's a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Hey, good at bat. Nice hit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
He's 2 outs away. Now it's the DH, Francisco Lindor.
Hey, see it. Let's drive it.
3-2 now. Runner takes off.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4.
And now Bader up to the plate.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
The pitch. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
On the ground right side, and it gets by him. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe as 2 runs score on the play.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it. He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
Final score of 8-6 in this one.
On 14 hits, 1 error, they left 8 runners on base.
Hello. So up next for New York, Jorge the man. His righty-lefty splits there.
Jorge the man.
And first offering is fouled off.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one moves his feet. Guillorme leads off first with 1 away.
Hey, come on now.
Wait for a good one, huh?
1-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Stays alive.
Yeah, let it fly right here.
On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. His home and away splits there. After the move to first, the man back in on a dive. Back over to first, and he's back again.
Hey, you can do it. No one better.
Let's go. Again to first.
No, he's in there.
And again, he's back safely. Another check to first. And he's safe again. Uncle. Two outs. Ground ball to the right side. And that squirts through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Gone! Gavin Sheets goes deep. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 3-0.
Sometimes a pitcher just has to tip his cap to the hitter. That was a really good.
Jorge, the man, up now for the Mets.
Up next for the Mets, the shortstop, Jorge, the man.
And first offering is fouled off.
All right, come on
and
now.
A pitch.
One time, let it fly.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying. And that is gone. A 2-run homer, his 19th home run of the year, and they add on. It's 5-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing.
This is Yasel Antuna, a switch hitter batting right.
Now batting, third baseman, Yasel Antuna.
And here comes. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. It's in and out of his glove, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the ball.
Bottom of the inning. Up now for Washington, Brandon Lau.
Leading up for the Nationals, the designated hitter, Brandon.
Here comes a pitch. Up the middle. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And the batter now, Brady House.
Plays that one right here.
Out to short. The man collects it. Gets it to first. 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
And stepping in for New York, Jorge, the man.
Drive it right back to the pitcher. Huh, now?
The shortstop, Jorge, the man.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And now the lefty. Pitch misses there. And that's ball 2. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And now it's 3-2. That one hammered left field. That's going back. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes.
1 out, base is empty. Jorge, the man, digs in now.
The shortstop, Jorge, the man.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball.
That's off the mark, and that is ball 1.
Get your pitch.
The pitch. That one fouled off.
Oh, baby, see you drive it.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Back here in Nationals Park. Now here is Hebert Ruiz.
For Washington, the catcher.
On the ground to third. Davis gloves it. Gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. And now up for Washington, Drew Parks.
The center fielder.
Yoan. On the ground out to short. Sends it over to Sheets. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit.
Jorge, the man, up now for the Mets.
Now batting, shortstop, Jorge, the man.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, drive it deep, Big Doc. Here we go.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Chop to the right side. Tosses to first. And that'll do it. 5. Bottom of the 9th. Now the left. Lane Thomas.
Leading up for the Nationals.
Kicks and deals. In the air on the infield. The man pulls that one down. 1 down. This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
On 10 hits, 1 error, they left 9 men on base.
Here in Washington, D.C., glad you're with us. And Chris, of course, you have to think about that 2019 World Series run. Really impressive by the Nats. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the New York Mets and the first pitch coming at you right after the. And now Jorge, the man, 3 for 10 in the series so far.
The shortstop, Jorge.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And the 0-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Brady House, the next to hit. Loud, the runner at first with 2 gone.
The shortstop, Brady House.
Out to short. The man over to pick it up. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors. Top half of the third inning. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Jorge the Man. And there's a foul ball.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Find me a barrel right here.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Tapped out in front of the plate. No play. That's an infield single.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Corey throws to first, and he's back in safely.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go right here.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Here we go.
The 2-2. Runner on the goal. In the air out towards right center. Soto sizes this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now Bader up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
He's going.
The pitch. Runner on the goal. Hit hard. That gets through. The throw to third. He's in there.
He's safe.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now they've got some speed.
Fires to second for one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Mets 4 and the Nats 1. Back here at the ballpark, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Drew Parks.
Nationals, the center fielder, Drew Parks.
Bounce to the left side. The Man picks it up. Slings it across. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Lau at the plate. The wind to kick the pitch.
Designated hitter.
Slow roller up the middle. On the run, sent it over to first. Lau out on the play.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
One down.
Stepping in, Brady House. He's 0 for 1. Bounced out to short. The Man handles. Tosses across to first. 2 away.
Now batting,
Jorge the Man up now for the Mets.
now batting, the shortstop, Jorge the Man.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Back in Washington, D.C., top of inning number 7, and stepping in for New York, Jorge the Man. The wind and the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
0-1 down. Now one miss.
1 strike.
See it, drive it like you can. Let's go.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
2-2.
The wind of the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 3-2 on the way. To the right side. One out. A key out to start the 7th. Back here in Nationals Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for New York, Jorge the Man. Reyes back to work. This to center field. Parks makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 balls.